so pretty. Did anybody tell you that today? And you clicked on my video. You are you haven't subscribed already, go ahead, let's be friends. And if you're coming back to my channel, hi, thank you for coming back. Hey. Today we're doing the hair review on ISEE hair. Alright, so before I get started, I just want to say I got this hair in November. You know when AliExpress has the 11/11 sale? That's when I bought this hair. So now that it's January, almost February of the next year, I figure that was more than enough time to do a thorough, honest review on how I feel about this hair. I had a few cons, and I'm not real picky when it comes to hair, but these were big issues, so stay tuned. All right, so this is the box the hair came in. ISEE hair, and I opened the box. It just had a care card, and it came with wig caps. They both were nude. The wig had 1, 2, 3 combs like this. They all look like this. I cut them all out because I know combs make wigs very uncomfortable. And I washed the hair before I put it in my head and all of that good stuff. I plucked it, I bleached the knots. I really thought I was doing the dang thing with this hair. So right off the bat, I noticed a major issue. The hair didn't fit. Like, the wig legit didn't fit on my head. Yeah, I know you looking at me now like, girl, you wearing it. What you mean it didn't fit? So I got a lace front. I'm gonna put all the densities and everything on the screen. And my lace front, it didn't fit. It's like, I know sometimes you don't have a lace front that goes ear to ear, but I'm gonna show pictures. All right, so I know sometimes you don't have a lace front that goes ear to ear, but this is definitely a lace front that was supposed to go ear to ear, and it did not go ear to ear on me. You know, it went from just like this. Like, oh goodness. So strike one, the lace was too small. The wig in general was too small. I felt like if the wig had been sewn on a bigger cap, then the wig would have fit me and the lace would have fit ear to ear. I think it's just the cap was too small. That's what it was. And so I have it on. I have no room to stretch. I have no room to have any chunky braids under here, nothing. Like, the cap just barely goes to the back of my neck. Like, the comb's not even in right now. Sad. So I was like, I could work with this, but I was very disappointed. So strike one. Right, con, since we started with cons, con number 2. So the hair sheds a lot, like an uncomfortable amount. I think from trial and error, it was just because the hair was really dry, and once I started, doing little protein treatments and stuff on it, it started getting that moisture, and the shedding has decreased. But when I first got it, like, it was a little crazy, and I was like, con number 3, the hair doesn't hold a curl. With a flat iron like this, it's just, a flat iron, it go up to 460, and the hair didn't curl. Like, it doesn't hold a curl. So it'll curl, but the curl won't be as tight as you want it to be. And then, like, once you get done scrunching and everything, you let it go. It'll stay like that for like a minute, and it just falls. Like, the second you comb it, that curl is gone. I was like, like, when I got this hair, I don't know, because all the hype around it, I was expecting it to be some really good hair. And the hair is really pretty, and it's really pretty. It's even prettier after it's moisturized correctly, but it can't hold a curl. Like, sometimes I just don't feel like going to sleep with a bunch of flexi rods in my hair to curl it up, but that's what I gotta do. That is the only way this hair will curl. I literally have a bag of flexi rods, and I have to flexi rod my hair up, and that's the only way I could get it to curl. And it's sad because I wanted to try so many styles. I wanted to try crimps. I wanted to try, you know, just regular barrel curls, but it don't hurt to curl. So I gotta finesse whatever I can with these flexi rods, and that's it. The hair is 24 inches. The ends get very, very dry. So you gotta constantly add moisture and all of that good stuff, because they get so dry they start splitting, and you could like literally see like the little white dots or whatever from the hair splitting. I thought it could be like heat damage or something, but I was like, I only put heat on this hair a handful of times. I used heat protectant and it didn't hold the curl, so I stopped. How can it be heat damage? Like, I say at most I put heat on this hair 3 times. I didn't like that. What else? The lace. I'm starting to learn more about this lace quality and stuff. Like, I've been hearing about it, but like actually doing research and all of that good stuff. So I'm learning more about lace quality. Quality of this lace. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but it's just like I had to cut off a lot of lace. The reason I left so much lace on in the beginning is because the wig didn't fit. But I was like, forget it. This looks silly. I'm gonna cut it off. So I finally cut all the lace off. It would turn like a dark, muddy type of color. Like, you could visibly see the line of demarcation from the lace in my skin. It was like really weird. It's like gray, and I thought build up. So every time I would start to see the lace get like that, I would clean it. You know, I always keep my wigs up to par and stuff. You know, I like having gunk free hair and all of that. So I'm always maintaining, washing, you know, TLC. But when I noticed like it did it more often and it stayed, I was like, what's going on? So I think the lace quality isn't good. Like, I'm not gonna say it's bad, but I don't think it's the best. Another con, the hair is thin. So I'm hoping I just got a bad batch or something. Listen, the hair is thin. I think they used a small cap so they wouldn't have to use as much hair to make the wig, because I bought the wig pre-made. That was where I messed up, number one. From now on, I'm just make my own wigs. But I bought the wig pre-made, and like I said, it didn't fit on my head because I think the cap is too small. I think the cap was too small, so they could put less tracks on it, but it's still real thin. Like, when I first got it, I felt like people could see the tracks. Since I've had it, you know, hair tends to thicken up over time. I don't know why it does that, but it thickens up over time, so I don't feel that way now, but it's still thin. Like, I have to go through, after I comb it, it's like, it's real straight. Some people like that. I like a little so I have to go through and fluff it, and I have to do that all over so it don't seem as thin. Listen, it's a mess. But it's not nothing I can't work with, you know? So it's like, dang, this is real irritating. But it's like, not like, dang, I want to sue them type, you know? Let's talk about the pros. So I like how long the hair is. The hair is true to length. Like, when I got 24, I don't know why, I was expecting it to stop like up here somewhere. Like, I've had some hair that wasn't true to length before, but I like how this one was true to length, and like when I put it on, I was like, this is 24 right here. I don't know, I was scared I was gonna get gypped and they was gonna send me like an 18-inch or something. Listen, I was nervous, but I like the natural sheen of the hair. Like, it's not like shiny like damn V, is you wearing a weave type. It's like, that's like a natural gloss type of situation, you know? I like how shiny the hair is. I like how soft it can be. Like, sometimes it can be real rough, but that's when you know you need some moisturize. You need to do better moisturizing. So I like how soft it can be, especially after you wash it. I like the part. I like the part. So I wish it could go further back, but listen, I'm not complaining at all. Oh, shoot, it's cool. I like it. When I do curl the hair, like with flexi rods, I love how those curls turn out. I gotta experiment a little more. I want a little something like, you know, some curls like that. I like how the hair is kept up so far. I'm still moving and stuff, like she ain't stiff or nothing. Like, I don't know, I like that. A con, oh my goodness. So when you're wearing the wig, I don't know, it only happens on this side for some reason. It's weird. Sometimes that happens on this side, mainly this side. Alright, it'll start getting bunched up and stuff, and it can look real knotty and messy, and I think it's because it's laying on the lace. I don't know, I don't like when it does that. I've never had hair do that, like get real natty around the lace. And then that kind of ties into like how I said, I think that's a lace quality thing. But see, shed. The hair kind of sheds. But you know, you just coming out, you good. But it's irritating. Let me show you guys how this hair looks. How the lace looks. Okay, so it looks cute now because I have it styled in this like middle part situation. It's kind of off. Oh well. But underneath this lace, like y'all probably thought I was exaggerating. Like I can't pull it because this side will pop up, but that side don't fit either. So it's like pull it to one side, but then this gonna pop up. Like this is the lace. That could stretch a little bit, but that's it after that. So I don't like that. Out of 10, I would give this hair a I would give this hair a 6. Like the hair quality, it seems good, you know, it just gotta be moisturized just like real hair. The lace quality I think isn't the best. It sheds a lot, doesn't hold a curl, too small. It's natty at the lace. So we at 5 now. Those were my big main complaints about this hair. Like just 5. I know I'm not too picky when it comes to hair because I can make some shake, okay? But like when you got 5 kind of major issues, I wouldn't say all 5 of them are major issues, but I definitely say 3 out of the 5 are major. It makes you like, what happened? Did I get a bad batch, or is this actually the type of merchandise they're selling to everybody? From the reviews I've seen, everybody seemed to have good reviews and all of that. That's what made me want to buy from them in the first place. But I'm not gonna say they're all terrible because their customer service is amazing. So I alerted them of the issues and they were quick to, you know, help with a resolution. So what we decided was they would refund me part of my money. That was okay with me because I wasn't sending the wig back. You know, I feel like that's a way complicated process, especially, you know, dealing with companies overseas. That's like a lot of effort and time. I'm cool. Like, what's up? Give me back. Give me some money back. We can work with that. They refunded me some of my money. And then AliExpress in general also refunded me a part of my money. So for what I paid for this wig is what I think it's about worth. So after all of that was settled, I wasn't angry or anything. I was just like, okay, well now I have the hair, so what I'm gonna do with it? And you know, I wore it for a little bit and then I stopped because the wig cap is so small. I found myself always having to pull the wig down, but I just pulled it back out and laid it, and you know, it's looking really pretty. I get this hair, this wig, everything a 6 out of 10 because customer service was really good even though it has some really bad cons. But yeah, so that's it for this review. I'm gonna insert pictures and all of that good stuff so you guys can see I'm not playing. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.